Welcome to AI-FM, where the future speaks. In today's episode, we dive into how artificial intelligence is transforming the world of education. From personalized learning to smart grading systems, let's explore the classroom of tomorrow. So
Great
today,
to be here.
we're diving straight into something pretty transformative: artificial intelligence in education.
Yeah, looking at the sources, it's really about glimpsing the classroom of tomorrow.
Exactly. And our goal here is simple, really. We want to pull out the key insights from the material on AI in education.
Give listeners that shortcut understanding, right? Without getting bogged down.
Precisely. We'll touch on things like personalized learning, AI tutors, smart grading. It's quite a range.
It really is. And what stands out immediately is how machine learning, the engine behind a lot of this AI, is pushing us past that old one-size-fits-all model.
Okay, let's start there then. Personalized learning. So the idea is moving away from everyone getting the same lesson
Right.
to AI figuring out your specific needs and building a path just for you.
That's the core of it. Think about platforms like Khan Academy or Duolingo even.
Mhm.
They use AI algorithms. These are basically smart adaptive engines that track how well you're doing.
So if I'm stuck on, say, fractions,
The AI notices, and it'll give you maybe more practice on that or perhaps a different explanation. It adjusts.
so it creates this kind of feedback loop.
Exactly. A continuous one, honing in on what you need specific.
It sounds almost like having a personal tutor on call 247.
That's a great analogy, yeah. It identifies where you need that extra bit of help and adapts right away.
Okay, now the sources also mentioned AI tutors and support,
Mm-hmm.
which sounds like it goes a bit beyond just tailoring the lessons.
Absolutely. It's also about support outside the structured lesson. Imagine tools like ChatGPT maybe
Right.
that can answer student questions, help explain homework concepts, when a teacher isn't available.
So instant help anytime.
Pretty much. That level of on-demand support is, well, it's new. And it's not just for homework help either.
Oh.
Schools and universities are using chatbots now for all sorts of things, answering admission questions, helping navigate schedules,
Oh.
and even, in some cases, offering initial points of contact for, emotional wellness support.
That's quite broad. It's like building a bigger support system around the student.
You could see it that way, yeah. Extending that network.
Okay, let's shift gears slightly. Smart grading. The sources brought this up as another key area. AI helping teachers out.
Yeah, and this is important. The obvious benefit is time saving for teachers, right? AI assisting with grading quizzes, even essays checking for plagiarism.
Frees them up to teach more.
Definitely. But there's another layer. Some systems can spot patterns in student errors across a whole class or school.
Ah, I see. So not just if they got it wrong, but how they're getting it wrong, maybe.
Precisely. And those insights could help educators tweak their teaching, maybe refine the curriculum itself. It's potentially deeper than just efficiency.
Interesting. Deeper insights into learning obstacles.
Mm.
But it's not all smooth sailing. The sources did raise flags, didn't they? Concerns.
Oh, absolutely. Very important considerations. Data privacy is, well, it's huge.
Makes sense. If AI is analyzing student work.
Yeah. You need really strong safeguards for that data. That's
Right.
critical. And then there's the issue of equitable access.
The digital divide. We talked about that before.
Exactly. These AI tools are great, but only if students actually have reliable internet and the devices to use them.
Right. We can't let this tech widen the gap between the haves and have-nots.
That's the challenge, ensuring fairness.
And what about the teachers themselves, the human element? AI isn't taking over the classroom, is it?
No, the sources are quite clear on that. It's not about replacement, it's about empowerment.
So the teacher's role changes.
It evolves, yeah. They become more like facilitators or guides, helping students use these powerful AI tools effectively.
And providing the stuff AI can't do.
Exactly. The mentorship, the human connection, the inspiration that remains absolutely crucial. The overall vibe from the sources is optimistic, though.
Okay.
With the right approach, the right ethics, AI can make education more tailored, potentially more effective, more inclusive.
So let's quickly recap. AI is offering personalized learning paths like that 247 tutor, providing on-demand support and tutoring.
Mm-hmm.
It's changing how grading works, saving time, and maybe offering insights.
Right.
But we have to be really mindful of data privacy and making sure everyone has access, and teachers remain central, just maybe in a slightly different role.
That sums it up well.
Okay, so thinking beyond just these current applications, here's something to chew on. With AI moving this fast, especially in education, What kind of fundamental shifts do you think we might see? Like in the very nature of learning itself? Or even the role of schools and universities down the line?
That's the big question, isn't it? Where does this ultimately lead?
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for exploring this deep dive with us today.